Hello YouTube, what's up? This is PokeSmashTV and today I have a NU match for you. That's right, you heard correctly. NU, the mother of all tears. And funniest little thing about NU, I've never played it before in my life. This is the first NU match I'm playing and I decided to upload it, which is kinda obvious because you're watching it right now on YouTube. And anyway, it's against MrArcanine9. And all my Pokemon are basically, just random Pokemon from various teams which I've seen on the forums or on Showdown, and I'm just kadoosh them together into one team. So yeah, pretty much that is my team, and I'm gonna lead off with my Probopass, because I want to get the rocks up on the first turn itself. And my game plan pretty much for this match is to get up as many hazards as I can. First of all, the rocks with my Probopass, then the spikes with my Cacturn, and then get up the +2 with my Cacturn using the Swords Dance, and then sweep his team with Sucker Punch and Seed Bomb. So I thought on the first turn we'll be exchanging rocks, because I know Golok does get the rocks, but then he ends up going for the Dynamic Punch, revealing that he is the No Guard set. So I luckily break through the confusion and get up my rocks, and right now I want to scout to see if he is choice locked into the Dynamic Punch. So I switch out into my Altaria, and because Altaria does resist the Dynamic Punch, and he does end up going for it again, but this is not enough of a clear indication to show if he is choice scarfed or choice banded. So right now I decide to switch back out into my, not back out, but switch out into my physically defensive Musharna, because I can take any hit the Golok wants to go for. I can take a Shadow Punch, I can take an Earthquake, I can take whatever he wants, because I am physically defensive, as I said before. So he ends up going for the Unstabbed Stone Edge, does barely anything to my Musharna. I mean, I can live there. I have Moonlight, so I can recover HP if I need to. And then he goes for the Earthquake, and therefore I know that he doesn't have the Shadow Punch, otherwise he would have gone for that. And I also know now that he's not choice, so I just go for the Psychic to get off some damage on him, so my Cacturn can have an easier time, revenge killing if it comes in. And right now I decide to actually switch in my Cacturn on the resisted Earthquake, because I am predicting the Earthquake, and he does end up going for it. And resisted hit or not, this Earthquake does a huge 50% to my Cacturn. I mean, come on Cacturn, get your shit together. He doesn't have any defenses. I mean, attacking wise is good, but he is nothing defensive wise. So yeah, I just go for a Sucker Punch and kill off the Golok. So yeah, my Cacturn's on its way to a sweep. Not really though, but still one Pokemon that counts as a mini sweep. But anyway, right now he makes a questionable play, to be honest, and he goes into his War Turtle. I think he wanted to go for the Rapid Spin here, but if I were him, I would have gone into something more offensive and taken my Cacturn out with any attack, anything at all, because before I get up the +2. But I do get up the +2, and right now I'm able to take out his War Turtle with a +2 Seed Bomb. So yeah, Eviolite or no Eviolite, that War Turtle is not living up +2 Seed Bomb from this Scarecrow. So yeah, it goes down, and right now I am sitting comfortably at +2 attack, so that's huge. And he ends up going into his Leaf Annie, and I really don't know what these things do. I know that they have Swords Dance, I know that they have Leaf Blade and X Scissor. I'm not really scared of the X Scissor because I have the Sucker Punch, and I do hit his Leaf Annie with the Sucker Punch, and it goes down to his Focus Sash. Yes, Focus Sash is a thing, and I forgot about it. So I mean, I didn't even think about a Focus Sash Leaf Annie. That's why he Rapid Spin. So I mean, yeah, obviously. So yeah, he hits me with the X Scissor and I die. And I go to my Clang right now, my Violet Clang, and I'm pretty sure I can live any hit he wants to go for, because I am Steel typing. Steel is the best defensive typing by far. So he goes out into his Throw. As I set up the Substitute, I am running the Shift Gear, Gear Grind, Substitute, and Return set. Return just to hit those to hit those water, fire, and electric types. So I go for the Shift Gear right here because I know I have to get up a few boosts, before I do any damage to this throw, any serious damage that is. And he breaks myself with the Brick Break. And now I just go for the Gear Grind just to gauge how much it will do, because I'm confident I can live any one hit with the Eviolite. And Clang does have some decent natural bulk as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can live a Brick Break. But then he does show me the bulk up, and yeah, so that is a threat now. and I decide to go for the shift gear because there is pressure on me now to keep up with his stat changes. If he has the +1 defense, I need to get the +2 attack. So he predicts that very nicely, goes for the brick break, and all my logic and plans fail as I die. And gears goes down, but that doesn't really matter because I have my defensive Musharna waiting in the wings just to come in and deal some serious damage to this throw with the psychic. He ends up staying in and going for the payback, and doesn't really do much because I am slower than him, so payback will go first, so it doesn't have double the power. And this is one of the few situations where being slow does have its advantage. Slow and steady wins the race, if that sounds familiar to you, and it should, unless you didn't have a childhood. But I recover, I moonlight all the way up to full. Not recover, I moonlight all the way up to full, and he stays in again, goes to the payback, and lets me kill off his throw with the psychic. I guess he didn't want anything else on his team taking the psychic, because nothing on his team really appreciates the psychic. And right now he wanted the safe switch into his Leaf Annie, I'm guessing, because he does go into it on this turn. And I will definitely be threatened out by the X Scissor, because even though I am defensive, my Musharna is not gonna be able to, probably not going to be able to live in X from the Levani. So I switch out into my Probopass as Death Fodder, and he does end up going for the X Scissor, and that takes on my Probopass, which was my goal in the first place. So now that gives me the free switch into my Altaria. I know Altaria can live any hit the Levani wants to go for, and I am a Specs Altaria, so I don't want to go for the Draco Meteor right here because I don't want to waste my special attack, because it is going to drop, So I just go with the Dragon Pulse, which would have taken out the Levani either way. And I do quite a huge amount to the incoming Electabuzz, as he ends up going for the T-Bolt. I was a bit scared of the HP Ice, but I didn't think that was too big of a factor, because I don't think Electabuzz carries HP Ice that often. I'm not really sure, so don't quote me on that. But I go for the second Dragon Pulse and it doesn't kill. Damage variations come into play a huge lot here, a huge amount, because that didn't kill. How did it not kill? I mean, the first one did over half, comfortably over half, and the second one did comfortably less than half. So whatever, I mean, I go to my special defensive wall, the Licky, the big fat blob of pink, and I take whatever hit he wants to go for. He goes for 2 T-Bolts, and I just kill him off with the Dragon Tail. So yeah, that's it, that Electabuzz, and now he only has his Tauros and his Levani left. And he does end up going into his Tauros right here, and I'm not sure whether his Tauros is Choice Banded, Choice Scarfed, Life Orb, whatever, so I don't want to go into anything else right now. And he does kill me off with the Rock Climb, and my Licky has no chance of living my Rock Climb at all, because it is only specially defensive. So yeah, Tauros dies, not Tauros, my Licky dies to a Rock Climb, and I go to my Musharna, comfortable that I can live any hit he wants to go for. He goes for a Rock Climb, and drum roll please, fail drum roll, and he gets the critical hit with the Rock Climb. This crit could not have mattered more, JR, and his Musharna goes down. And I'm not even kidding, guys, that crit mattered a lot. You probably can see the damage calculations on your screen, and yeah, that crit could not have killed otherwise. And he does reveal that he is not Choice Banded or Life Orb, as he does go for the Rock Slide. And yeah, I could have, I guess, moonlighted a bit and then psychicked him, killed him, and then he would have had a Levani left at pretty low HP. But yeah, that's Pokemon, guys. It happens from time to time. This was my first NU game, and I lost, but I feel I got off to a good start. So yeah, subscribe, guys. Comment if you like the video. Virtually like it by clicking on that like button thing. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.